In today's video, we're gonna be talking about two very important news updates. Number one, Larry Wheels versus Kyle Hutchinson. Number two, Marcio Barboza's upcoming match being cancelled, the East versus West match. So welcome Armwrestling fans, I'm Pradeep from Armwrestling News. And let's start with Larry Wheels versus Kyle Hutchinson. So Larry Wheels about a year ago faced Kyle Hutchinson right-handed and Kyle defeated him pretty convincingly. No problem at all. So this is the second time these two guys met and Larry Wheels was able to take his revenge on the left arm this time. So Larry Wheels is on a great track of taking revenge against guys. And he has taken revenge against many arm wrestlers. He started with Suhail Khan, then Rahul Panekar, and then Kirill Sarichev and many others. I even saw a video about Rahul Panekar, Sigma male meme, something like that, 1.1 million views. And that guy called Larry Wheels a beta. Come on man, at least call Larry Wheels an alpha. If he isn't an alpha, then I'm not sure who is. So prior to this match, Larry Wheels said two things about Kyle Hutchinson. Number one, he is number one in the UK. So Larry was about to have a left-handed super match against Kyle. So he must be talking about left-handed ranks. And right-handed he is definitely number one. And number two, that Kyle Hutchinson is the only guy in Dubai who was able to pin Khalid Jashel without straps. So these two guys, Khalid and Kyle, faced each other. So Khalid also got some pins on him, but with huge elbow fouls and a weird King's move, ugly looking King's move. But Kyle Hutchinson was able to force him in a hook right-handed without the straps as well. So he is really strong. And Neil Pickup also said about Kyle Hutchinson that his left isn't as good as his right, but his left still is pretty solid. So Neil Pickup said that he hasn't watched this match, but he felt surprised when somebody told him that Larry was able to handle Kyle pretty convincingly left-handed. So after the ready go happened, Kyle Hutchinson had a really good hit left-handed and he took Larry Wheels about 3 inches from the pad, but he couldn't finish. From there, Larry was able to put the brakes on and Larry seems to have a really tight hook these days. And from there, he was easily able to pin Kyle Hutchinson. So again, after some time, they had a ready go left-handed. Same story. This time, the match didn't even go that far. Larry handled him pretty convincingly left-handed. And right-handed, Kyle said that his right is injured. So he wasn't going all out right-handed. So right-handed, Larry also kind of looked comfortable. Not as much as left-handed, but right-handed. On that day, I think Larry could have pinned him as well. So right-handed as well. But his right was injured, so nothing, you cannot really take anything from that. So there is one common belief about Larry Wheels that his left hand is much stronger than his right. I think even Larry Wheels believes that, but what I believe, and of course if he believes that, then it must be true. But what I think is that a lot of people are just much more weaker on the left arm. That is why to everyone Larry Wheels seems to be a lot stronger on the left arm. Larry, I don't think, is a natural left-hander and he doesn't train his left more than his right. I think he doesn't even train it as much as his right. So I don't really see any point why Larry's left should be stronger than his right. And I know there are some people right-handed whose left is stronger, like Ryan SP for example. But I don't think this is the case with Larry Wheels. I just believe that a lot more people are stronger right-handed and much weaker left-handed. This is why to everyone it seems that Larry Wheels' left arm is actually the stronger arm. So anyways, I would have loved to see a right-handed match between these two. But the good news is that Larry Wheels, or should I say the bad news, because Larry Wheels still said that the match, his match in King of the Table 3 is not confirmed yet. In the previous videos, he said that he is looking for a match against Khalid Jashel, right-handed. I made a prediction video about that if that match happens, I would be putting some money on Larry Wheels winning that match. Some people don't agree with me, but I have solid reasons for believing so. Because Khalid was not able to beat Larry Wheels ever inside the straps, even when Larry had very little training. So there is no reason under King of the Table rules, straight to the straps after 30 seconds, that Khalid should be able to beat Larry Wheels now, especially when he has had about 2 years of arm wrestling training. This is what I believe. But again, the match is hanging in the balance. May not happen because Khalid is not really interested in that match. And I think Khalid also knows that he cannot win this match. So let's hope Larry has a match at King of the Table 3 on 27th March, and preferably a left-handed match too. I would like to see Larry compete left-handed too. Now talking about the second news. Marcio Barboza is officially out of the East versus West event, and his match against Artyom Morozov right-handed has been cancelled. Marcio Barboza reported that he was tested COVID positive and he cannot really prepare himself now in such a short amount of time for a match against Artyom Morozov, such a high caliber arm wrestler. And this shows that he at least was taking this match seriously, or maybe he doesn't arm wrestle for money just because he thinks that he isn't really good enough to compete or to give his best performance. He chooses not to compete rather than just go for the money and lose that match. Or maybe the money offered isn't that much. We cannot say anything for sure. And Engin Terzi did try to look for right-handed opponents for Artyom Morozov. He contacted some names, but nobody was available at such a short notice. So if you have any suggestions who would you like to see go against Artyom Morozov right-handed, please mention them in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.